Because of the state of insecurity and the accusations on the Fulani tribe that they are the ones that are perpetrating all these terrorist activities, they have formed a security outfit to further fight banditry. What's your take?
Unfortunately, I think the money that was given to them by the former president Muhammad Buhari, about 10 billion, about 100 billion, is actually has gone a long way to keep them out, doing what they know how best to do, and that is kidnapping and killing.
I say the former president financed.
Of course, there was this money that was given to them, about 100 billion. They in pursuit of frugal. A lot of, not only that, Buhari was just, as the president of Miyetti Allah, he was just giving out, and they were using it to, infiltrate the Nigerian security system, and also, get some other people divided over their primary responsibility to provide security for Nigeria. So that's what happened. So, but for them to come out now to tell Nigerians that they want to be in charge of security in the
they are creating their own.
No, you don't understand what they are talking about. They said they want to be in charge of security in all the 36 states of the federation, and by so doing, they went as far as forming their own security outfit. You don't know what they're talking about. As if, you see, what this thing has been behind the scene before. They have been operating behind the scene before. Even before Buhari, they saw what happened during Jonathan's administration. We saw what happened during Buhari. They became very bold during Buhari's era, because Buhari was, having this romantic relationship with them, financing everything they do, and that's why they came out boldly to tell you now that I think they have gathered enough money and they are now want to protect Nigerians, terrorists. It's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate. It's not a welcome development.
Of course, the Middle Belt Forum, the RPOB, the Southeast. I don't know why the Yorubas are not coming out to say anything. I don't know why the Ghanaian Adams that will know, that have stood for the Yorubas over the years, is not saying anything. No Yoruba. Is it because that Tinubu is there? They are not coming out to condemn what the northern leaders, elders, are talking about in this regard. It's not a good. It's not a good development. You understand? The Middle Belt have condemned it, has said that they should be called to order. IPOB has said something. They don't want to see them in any different land, in any different territory. So they are trying to take this insecurity issue down to the seat of power. That is just the plan.
And not fight banditry.
No, you see, bros, what they are driving at, they have the resources now, and you know that Tinubu is also a Muslim. Shetima is also a Muslim. There might be this certain level of sympathy for them. That's just the truth. They're all Muslims. So when they're saying that, that Tinubu should be careful this time around, a lot of people, a lot of analysts have been saying it, that there might be a plan, to sabotage his government, having dismantled all the Buhari structure within the government circle. And some certain interests might not be happy with what Tinubu have done, monopolizing the Aso Rock. So they might try to create insecurity there, and further push Tinubu to the wall.
No, we have seen over the years that the Nigerian military have not been able to.
No, that's all. I think I said it from the beginning of this interview. There is, because of what Buhari did, the kind of wealth, money that Buhari gave them, over 100 billion. Then check your record.
It's almost a 150 billion.
I'm not telling you. I'm telling you. Yes. I want to tell them. So they have acquired enough arms. They have acquired enough logistics, and they have successfully infiltrated the security system in Nigeria. They have a place. Remember that under Buhari, most of these Boko Haram terrorists, bandits, were Fulani herdsmen, Miyetti Allah, all of them were involved. We are being part of the Nigerian military. They were being trained as yes, yes. They got involved. So some of them entered as recruits. Some of them entered as navy. Some of them entered as just name them under Buhari. So the infiltration is already there. They've infiltrated the military. They've infiltrated the navy. They've infiltrated the police. So it is very easy for them now to share intelligence. So and that is what is happening. And now Tinubu seems to not to be very conscious of what is coming to him in the office.
Or to Nigerians.
I'm telling you what is coming. See, bros, when they tell the lieutenants are very funny. And Tinubu should also be careful. You understand? All these people, the way I'm seeing it, you understand? Tinubu should be careful. You should try to understand that anything can happen in Abuja. As I'm talking to you now. Because those who are all these guys he's appointing reforms, bring new people inside, change the security chiefs, change the ID, change that. Those behind this, what are they doing? Are they loyal to the ID? Are they loyal to the chief of? That should be absolute proper and thorough reform in the system. Thorough overhauling of the security system in Nigeria.
Let me understand one thing. Is it that those terrorists are not different from the Miyetti Allah?
Bro, so let me tell you, okay. Miyetti Allah is the umbrella that houses, is the main bowl of all these military. Boko Haram, Fulani herdsmen, bandits, gunmen, ISIS, all unknown gunmen, all of them, they are under the umbrella of Miyetti Allah.
Is that official, or you are saying out of your research?
Yes, it's not a matter of bros, let me tell you. Do you think that what is happening in the north is ordinary? Do you know why the middle belt has continued to push harder to make sure that they disengage this wickedness? The system have tied them to the north. The middle belt want to pull out completely from the north. If they don't, if Nigeria disintegrates today, the Fulanis, who are the minorities, will rule over the Hausas, who are the majority. That is the game plan. Remember, these things has plan, and the plan, this what I'm telling you now, is not different from the agenda of Miyetti Allah. Conquest. That you must understand. That's what the Ottoman Dafodio is known for. Conquest. Fear. They first put fear. That's why they are pushing for a caliphate in the north. They are pushing seriously. It is an agenda. It's not just kill me, I kill you. It is an agenda. They are advancing a certain movement, a certain agenda. Buhari did it politically and systematically, but thank God for the likes of Ayo Adebanjo. The Afenifere leader that came out solidly and mobilized other ethnic lords in the country to stand against Turuga under Buhari. That does it. I remember some time ago, these people also made a statement that with time they are going to invade the south and take over Asurok. And that is what is coming. They are prepared. They are already in the forest.
They are already in the forest.
Yeah, no, that is just the truth. So, what are they doing? It's not just a matter of sit down in the office and intimidate other people. The IG is there and saying no grief for anybody, no grief for anybody. We ignite people's movement. It will be like SARS if care is not taken. They are making the youth of this country to think completely out of the box. Look at what is trending now. No grief for anybody. It's a dangerous slogan. No grief for anybody is a very, very dangerous slogan. By the time it connects,
It's a lawless kind of.
but that's what I'm telling you, it's anarchy. No grief for anybody, it's anarchy. It's chaos. It should not be allowed to have its roots in the consciousness of Nigerian youth. If not, no grief for anybody might ignite a movement that will be more destructive than SARS.
Okay, looking at all of this, are we saying that we should now implement the state police? Now everybody is having their own security.
Oga, let me tell you, that is why somebody like us, when we look at all those things, we call for balkanization of Nigeria. If we must tell ourselves the truth, the United Nations, the world powers, the international community, the ECOWAS, the AU, they are always pretending as if they don't know the truth. Waiting for one day there will be bloodshed. They will come and say, WHO, United Nations, get security this thing. This SS is not to be checkmated now. Are they not supposed to be checkmated? What are they doing? That Nigerians should take up arms to defend themselves? Is that what they are talking about? That we should carry arms? That the army has failed? That the police has failed? The navy has failed? The air force has failed? The security intelligence has failed? Everything in Nigeria has compromised. Now the leaders are telling us to carry gun.
State police, oh.
Boss, let me tell you the gospel truth. When you want to talk about state police without restructuring, it is going to be worse than what we have today. When you want to talk about state police, community policing, local government police, local government security, street, without restructuring, decentralizing the top, because the same people will turn it against themselves. That is what we are talking about. Do you know why they have successfully, Nigerian leaders have successfully kept Nigerians in poverty? There's a reason for that. It's deliberate. We know that it's deliberate. Subjecting and suppressing. And now the Nigerian youths are coming up with no grief for anybody. And a lot of people are seeing this as dangerous. So if they cannot protect us, the state police cannot work without restructuring, proper restructuring. And if they say that we should take up arms, Nigerians are not yet matured on how to handle arms to protect themselves.
Okay. Thank you very much, Honorable. God bless you.